What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Now, you guys know we're just a few weeks removed from the comeback fight of Errol Spence Jr., where he faced Danny Garcia. You know, we put on a boxing clinic, guys. He looked great in that performance. Now, the talk's been, ever since the fight, they've been talking about the A-side, B-side stuff with Terrence Crawford, which I hate the A-side, B-side stuff, but it is what it is. And the other thing people have been talking about is, and Errol talking about going up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez at 160. Now, when Errol first came on the scene, he said that he wanted to become undisputed at 147 before he left the division and moved on. I don't know if he still wants to do it, but that's what he says. But now the big talk is him wanting to fight Canelo Alvarez, jumping up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez. And although that would be a lucrative fight, in my opinion, an interesting fight, I honestly don't think he should do that. I honestly don't think he has a good chance of winning that fight. And all you got to do is look back on 2 other fighters. First one, Kell Brook, which we know Errol Spence defeated Kell Brook. Kell Brook jumped up 2 weight classes to fight Triple G. And you guys remember what happened in that fight. Triple G got his eye socket broken, and he came back down to 147 to face Errol. Had his IBF title on the line, and his other eye socket was broken, and he was never the same fighter after that again, guys. It's documented. We saw he tried to make the comeback to 147 with Terrence Crawford, and he got mollywopped in that fight. Now, another fighter, Mikey Garcia. Now, at the time, the talk was Mikey Garcia needs to face Lomachenko. A lot of people wanted to see that fight, but Mikey wanted to do something different. He wanted to jump up 2 weight classes to test himself out, and he wanted to fight Errol Spence Jr. And he went up there, and he was demolished in that fight. And now Mikey, he's still fighting at 147, but he's got that loss on his record now, and people aren't talking about Mikey like they were before that fight. So now Errol wants to do the same thing. First you had Mikey, I see something Garcia. Now you got Errol, I see something Spence. I just don't think it's a good idea for him to go up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo. I think he should go ahead and clean out the champions in his own weight division, Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford. Those are his legacy fights, in my opinion. I think Canelo's too big, too strong. Even in Errol's last fight with Danny Garcia, he didn't knock Danny Garcia out. So I don't really see him knocking out Canelo Alvarez. We all know how strong Canelo Alvarez is. And even though if they're going to fight at 160, we all know Canelo Alvarez is going to blow up probably 10, 15 pounds in that fight if he faces Errol. And then another thing, guys, I don't know what the relationship is with Jamal Charlo and Errol Spence. If Errol Spence gets the Canelo fight, where does that leave Jamal? Would he be stepping on Jamal's toes? I don't know. I don't know, if they've even talked about that. But that's my case for Errol Spence. I don't think he should go up and fight Canelo Alvarez. Like I said, it would be a lucrative fight. It'd be a big fight. It'd be a lot of hype behind it. But I don't think Errol can win that fight. And I think Errol is, even though I think Errol is a complete fighter, I think Canelo Alvarez would just be too big and too strong for him. But maybe you think different. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this. Errol, I see something. Spence, or do you think he should go up and fight Canelo anyway? Let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.